guys, and welcome to another bakerXderek video. Today I have a little special announcement to announce, and that would be CHEAH 636, bitch! I got my bitch back up and running like she should have been. Oh my god, I bet you guys thought you'd never see this day, didn't you? The fucking 636 is all back and going. And this whole time she could have been too, because all it was a wire back there. Fucking put somewhere where it shouldn't have been. And that was it. So I'm gonna get another pipe on her. It's gonna be fucking stupidly loud right now, so I hope you don't mind. So she's dirty, she's gonna get a new pipe, so don't worry, she's gonna get cleaned. This is gonna be just a run, just to fucking make sure she's all good and dandy. I fully registered her, insured her for the year. She's fucking back into her prime. This is literally gonna be a fucking classic ass episode right now. So those of you that's been following me for quite some time, back when this was my main bitch, you're gonna probably enjoy this one. Is back in her prime. It's so fucking stoked. This is like crazy to be riding this right now. It obviously feels like 100 times slower than the ZX10, but I don't care. People building some median ropes. What the fuck is that doing? On the 1000 I can just stay in one gear and it always has all the power I need throughout the power band. This just feels like, you know, you need to give it one of like those to get up and going. I'm gonna be very weary of cops today because I know there's probably gonna be some. They've been sitting every time I've been coming up here for the last few times. But anyway, folks. Yeah, so it turns out this whole time my 636 has been sitting, it was all just due to a fuel pump, but wire. So thanks to that, Garbo. That could have been fixed a long time ago. That's why the 636 wasn't basically in the steed. So I actually have 2 working street bikes now, which is real dope. I don't think he thinks that's me. He's still looking. He's like, is that a 636? If you want to see the photo horn I've been doing on Instagram, just go ahead and go to bakerXderek on Instagram. I've been giving the 636 some Kodak moments. Pipe on her. Over here sounding like a fucking F1 car and shit. I like how the Camaro's going slower than everyone else. beautiful view. She feels nice and good. I don't want to go 2 balls deep on these tires. You know, the bike's been sitting for a while. I mean, I'm sure they're fine, but I just like took a bike that's been sitting for 6 months and just fucking started her up and just started going balls deep. I put some fresh gas in her though, cause it fucking that gas obviously has been sitting in there forever. It feels good to have my baby back going though. She feels right at home. Loss of power. I mean, not that I remember what my 600 felt like after riding the ZX10 for a while, but I do feel like it needs that pipe, so the pipe can just long dick the fucking 636's walls and get that power just going right up in there, deep. Up here, and the last few days we've had literally 115 and 117 out here with about 30% humidity, and that shit was fucking terrible. And today, thankfully, going up the mountain, it feels real good. I could feel the coolness. That's been sitting so long, it sure fucking feels good still. The GMC was just pushing it tough. Are fucking. It's amazing to think that I vlogged on this bike, and it started my channel, and I had it way before I started my channel, and it was my main bitch even before I even had a YouTube. And just to think, I'm still fucking riding her after all this time. I was flipped her like a bitch. I feel like someone bitch slapped my hand. That's amazing the difference a 600 and a 1000 makes. This bike is significantly slower than the ZX10R, obviously, but just an overall power and feel. Like just going like that is a big difference. ZX10, you know, it's immediately torquey as fuck and launches you like a rocket from just the very minute, most minute twitch of a throttle. And this, I feel like you gotta give it some oomph. That's why I say 600 is a great starter bike, because I mean you can have fun with it, and it's not overly fast, but it's fast, if that makes sense. Just bring in the higher revs. and get that power you want to have if you want to start getting all crazy with it. Then that sign says I might get dick slapped by a deer right here. Can you imagine that? Like, say a deer was just long dicking his fucking deer woman or whatever the fuck. I don't even know the terminology. I know there's like a female deer, but can you imagine a deer just running across the street and then he sees you, jumps out of your way, but jumps in the most perfect fashion where like he jumps over your bike and you just ride through his hard fucking deer cock, and then you just fucking go through it and you have a cracked lens and a fat deer mushroom tip print on your fucking visor? That'd be so brutal. And then you just have like fucking deer jizz fucking splatter all over your face. Too much of a scorcher. Looks like the devil left his nutsack in his pants today. Man, my ears are plugged as shit. Literally feels like I got two fucking milky ropes in my ears. Just plugging my shit. Baby's a tank, man. If you guys want a fucking tank of a motorcycle, you want this one. It's a tank. Well guys, if you enjoyed this video and you're as excited as I am that the ZXsexR is back, go ahead and hit the out of that like button. And as always, all links are in the description if you want one of my shirts, if you want one of the fucking keychains that I have, which is right here because the 636 keys aren't on my shit yet. And as always, I love you guys, full homosexual, and you guys have a good day. See you guys later.